Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. It's Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday. Weekend is almost here.
That's right. Epic TV night last night.
Yeah.
Empire, of course. Did y'all watch?
I didn't.
I wasn't home.
Blackish, of course. Did y'all watch?
I wasn't home.
Uncommon Sense at 11 p.m. on MTV2. Did y'all watch?
Nope.
Damn, y'all don't do nothing.
Now, you know what happened?
I was home.
My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Maddie. So I bought her a trampoline. So the trampoline came yesterday.
Did you buy the trampoline for your daughter or you?
I have more fun than anything in this world. If y'all know me, y'all follow my wife, you can see she actually posted footage of me jumping on the trampoline. I haven't mastered it yet, but I almost got the front flip down, and when I get it...
You know it's not yours, right? I just want to reiterate.
She probably was like, Dad, can I try my trampoline? Thanks.
So, but I had an amazing time on that trampoline. It was fun. It was a good workout. It was a great workout.
He buying gifts for himself and using the kids as an excuse to buy a trampoline.
No, I'm not.
Well, yesterday I was out with Sister Soldier and the mayor of Newark, Mayor Ras Baraka, and we had a Q&A. You know, her new book is out, Midnight 3, A Moment of Silence. So we were talking about that. It was like kind of a town hall, but a lot of people showed up, so it was a great event. So shout out to everybody that came through yesterday in Newark.
All right. You know, I also seen your BFF, Yee, Mano. I was with Mano last night.
That's my BRF.
Oh, your BRF.
Best rapper friend.
Best rapper friend.
And I seen Compton Menace, who's a rapper from Compton. He was also
He gotta be from Compton.
He was in straight out of Compton. You remember the bus scene?
Yeah, the bus scene where he pulled out the gun on Ice Cube. Not Ice Cube, but one of the kids on the bus.
Yeah, he was in there as well. So shout out to Compton Menace and Mano. Had a good time last night at the club, all right?
Yeah, I saw some pictures being posted just a couple of hours ago. I was like, wow, Envy didn't sleep at all.
Now, I slept in the back for about a good 30 minutes. But it's all good. We ready to rock and roll. You know who's going to stop by today? It's Throwback Thursday.
Who?
Reggie Noble from Dr. Spock.
Noble. Redman.
Speaking of Newark, because I was just in Newark. That's where Redman is from.
Pull up a chair, kids. Okay? We do Throwback Thursday for a reason, so you can learn something. One of the most underrated MCs of all time.
I'm excited about this mini mix. Your favorite Redman joint. What's your favorite Redman joint, Charlamagne?
My favorite Redman
Time
joint.
for some action.
I mean, time for some action.
Oh, you know what? Tonight's but I like the Tonight's the Night remix.
Tonight's the Night remix, yeah.
I got a lot of them. Muddy Waters is one of my favorite albums.
You like Muddy Waters, don't you?
I like Wet the album.
And if you listen to like
Method Man and Redman.
If you listen to like Muddy Waters, like you can't really pick one record because it's like a whole story being told. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole body of work. So if you ask me what's my favorite body of work from Redman, I'd say Muddy Waters. Picking
and what
songs
about
I'll
Be That?
Man, those are all the radio.
I like that. I like the radio records.
Tonight's
the Night was fire. Yeah, Red got joints, man.
All right, so we're going to have Redman here. We're going to do a Redman mini mix. So let me know your favorite Redman joint. But let's get the show cracking.
Superman Lover.
That was hot, too.
Which one?
First one. The original.
Okay.
The original. All right, well, front page news, what we talking about, Yee?
We're going to talk about the police in Alabama. They are charging an 8-year-old with murder and the death of a 1-year-old. Also, what is a great way to save lives and money? We'll tell you what experts are saying should happen now.
All right. All that and more. Keep it locked. Here's Jeremiah with Planes. It's the Breakfast Club. Good Yee, Charlamagne the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get some front page
We would not
news.
continue with this show until that guy who's in here drinking out of that red controversial cup from Starbucks throws it away.
What's wrong with the red cup? Who's mad?
I'm a Crip. I don't like red. That's why.
Don't say that. That's nothing to joke about. Charlamagne is not a Crip, nor is he affiliated with any sort of gang.
No, I'm not. That's why I don't understand the issue with the red cups from Starbucks. Like, what's the problem?
What about the red cup parties? I mean, no.
That's
what's
what
the
people
problem?
are mad.
Why are people upset that the cup is red now?
People are refusing.
Oh, because it doesn't say Christmas on it?
It don't say nothing on it, though. It's not like it's another holiday. It's just a red neutral cup. I guess they should pick a neutral color that's not red or
gold.
Blue. Yes, gold would work. Why not? But then silver would get mad.
What about black?
Then white would get mad.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get to front page.
How about
news.
a rainbow cup?
Just no Starbucks. You're offending all Crips with the red cups. Okay?
Now, the Hornets beat the Knicks last night. Magic beat the Lakers. Raptors beat the Sixers. Pacers beat the Celtics. The Mavericks beat the Clippers. Warriors beat the Grizzlies. The Hawks beat the Pelicans. The Nets beat the Rockets. The Nuggets beat the Bucks. The Kings beat the Pistons. And the Spurs beat the Blazers. And tonight, they're in Thursday Night Football. The Bills play the Jets tonight at home. Should be a good game, all right? Now, let's talk about this 8-year-old charged in killing a 1-year-old. What the hell is going on?
Well, this whole story is crazy, and this happened in Birmingham, Alabama. Apparently, the mothers went out clubbing. It was a mother and her roommate, and they left the kids at home. Now, all the children were between the ages of 1 and 8. So basically, the oldest child there.
They left the 8-year-old in charge?
Yes, one woman was a mother of 5, I believe, and
she should be arrested.
Listen, you think so?
Hands down.
Okay, so what happened was the 8-year-old boy got agitated because the 1-year-old girl wouldn't stop crying and attacked the toddler and beat her to death. Kelsey Lewis suffered severe head trauma and major internal organ damage. And they were able to get that information from the other kids who were present. They said only one of the children was able to really give details on what happened. Now, the 2 women got back from the club, didn't bother to check on the kids. They got back around 2 a.m. If they had checked on the kids,
just went to sleep,
then perhaps they could have responded earlier and saved the toddler's life.
That's why everybody shouldn't be allowed to breed, man. Everybody should not be allowed to breed.
If you have a child, you know a 1-year-old crying will agitate an adult. But an 8-year-old, how is an 8-year-old going to deal with that? Well, the 8-year-old is now being charged with murder, and that's the youngest child they've ever charged. That kid.
What's the parent being charged with?
They shouldn't charge that kid at all.
We don't know what's going to happen with that. So we're going to see if the mother is going to be charged.
That mom should be charged, and them kids should be taken from, all them kids should be taken from her.
Now, how do you leave all those kids in the house together?
To go to the club?
I've heard, and it's funny, it's sad because that's not even the first time I've heard stories like that. Where parents leave their kids in the house to go to the club.
All right, now let's talk about diabetes. What's going on with diabetes?
Well, diabetes experts are asking world leaders, and they asked this today, to use sugar taxes to fight obesity. Kind of like, when they tax cigarettes so heavily, and then they talk about the dangerous effects cigarettes can have on you, but then it's also super expensive to get it. They want to do the same kind of thing with sugar. The difference is... Well, the reason is a lot of people, they're saying that diabetes is 1 death every 6 seconds. It's a bigger killer than HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria combined. They're also saying by 2040, at the rate that we're going, 1 in every 10 adults on the planet is going to be diabetic. So they want to try to combat that. But the problem is that some sort of sugar is necessary. So it's not, smoking obviously is not necessary at all.
Makes no sense. Then you got to tax liquor. You got to tax everything that's not good for you then.
Eat some fruit.
They're saying that it's had a very good effect as far as, taxing tobacco, so they want to try something similar with sugar. All right.
I like my sugar with, but you ever had strawberries and sugar?
I don't just put sugar on things.
That's amazing.
But, there's good sugar and there's bad. Obviously, in fruit, that sugar that's good for you.
There's absolutely no need to eat strawberry and sugar.
You never had strawberry and sugar?
But I'm like addicted to candy.
Confectionate sugar?
No.
Oh, my goodness. It's amazing. You don't know what you're missing on.
Last night I had Greek yogurt with some strawberries cut up in it and some banana nut granola.
You should have put a little sugar on it.
No. But
it's good.
The liquid the strawberries are in when you have that yogurt? Or you put the fresh strawberries in?
I put fresh strawberries in.
Okay, because sometimes it comes with it inside and say there's a lot of added sugar in that also.
I put fresh strawberries and cut my strawberries up myself.
Listen, I just try to...
Man.
What the hell did I say?
Strawberries.
I just try to do better, man, because I know I like candy a lot, so I just try to cut back on all of that. And sometimes when I feel like I want some candy or some dessert, I do try to just eat some fruit instead.
How about sugar is just fattening? As much as we love it, it's fattening, okay?
It's good.
So if you don't want to be fat, fall back from the
tastes
sugar.
good, but I do try to do better. I don't add sugar to anything.
All right. Well, that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to get something off your chest so you can start your day. Call us up right now.
That's right. If you're a Crip and you're upset about Starbucks red cups, call up and vent as you're sipping your Boffy.
800-585-1051.
I don't even know if I said that right.
Yeah. Oh, if you're a Crip.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You said it right.
Tell her I ain't no gang.
No. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Maybe you need to get something off your chest so you can have a wonderful, great Thursday. Call us up right now. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning. This is the Mad Rapper. I'm going to tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night, and there was too many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls. We need drunk girls. We need sloppy girls. We need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it. And tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, for real.
H-Town, what's up, bro? Tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad. I just heard a story y'all just reported on the Breakfast Club, man, saying that this little 8-year-old boy's like he was put in jail because the mom's left for to go to the club. Like, what kind of parents are you, man? You leaving your kid alone?
All kind of wrong with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then you don't even check on the kids. You get back from the club and just go to bed. That's crazy.
I keep telling
y'all. Why would you even leave an 8-year-old in charge of 5 other kids?
I keep telling y'all everybody don't deserve to breed.
I feel like, for one, I don't think that this kid just automatically just had this, like, immune, like, this, I don't know the word for it. This hunger to just kill a kid, man. I think that he's seen his mom beat his kids, beat her baby or something like that.
Or it could have just been an accident. I mean, the little boy is 8 years old, probably don't know his own strength. The little baby is 1.
Man, he beat that poor baby, all kinds of internal damage. And imagine how the other kids that had to be home with that must feel and kind of effect it's going to have on them, having witnessed something like that.
They need to be put under the jail.
Well, not the 8-year-old. I think the parents, man. The 8-year-old, like Sean said, really don't know what was going on.
5 kids at home and you going to the club.
Everybody don't deserve to breed. I keep telling y'all that, man. And guess what? I bet you if we'd have saw this lady 8 years ago, we knew she didn't deserve to breed then.
Yep.
Should have took her ovaries then.
Thank you, bro. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Breakfast Club. How y'all doing? Charlamagne, E, all y'all. Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
What's good with you, brother? I love you, man. Go home.
Hey, I love you for loving me.
You speak your mind, bro. You speak your mind, bro. I like that. But sometimes you be tripping, but I still like you, though.
That's the rule. That's life, bro.
Yo, but listen, this is your boy, Lulu, out of Fort Lauderdale, man. I'm a real
Hello,
Goonie,
sir.
man.
You cannot curse.
You a real Goonie?
A South Goonie.
You a
I
blood
don't need
crip?
no squad. I'm a Haitian.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about the red cups at Starbucks?
I don't feel nothing, but I don't drink coffee. Coffee's bad for you.
Coffee bad for you.
You're very
But
aggressive.
Being a goon isn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Listen, but I'm gonna tell y'all, it's all good though. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm at though. I'm gonna tell you, 'cause 4 young busters try to jump me and they couldn't take me down. I'm in traffic. He tell me to move up. I look at him like, you okay, bitch? I'm sorry. He throws a paper clip at my car. I'm looking at him.
Paper clip?
A nail clipper.
Oh.
He threw a red paper cup from Starbucks. Okay, I got it now.
So then he pulls up. He started to hit the gas, and the light was green, but it turned red. I pull up beside him like, you cool? He tell me, oh, you see me trying to move up. I go off ballistic, blah, 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 blah. He jumps out the car. This dude like 5'5". I'm 6 foot. 3 niggas jumped out. I'm fighting. Boom. One of the niggas tried to jump back because I hit him real good. I got a baseball bat. I hit one behind the head. One fall on the ground. It was crazy, but I'm glad though. But I'm still mad about that. That happened last week.
Man, and you got to be careful with this road rage. You don't never know who has a gun.
They look at it and had a gun that day.
There you go.
I am that gun carrier, but that day they were blessed.
There you go.
All right, bro.
Hey, hold on. Every I'm gonna be on your show one day, bro. I dropped that hot man. I love you, MV.
Would you
man.
stop cursing?
I love you too, bro. All right, man.
Let that man express himself the best way he knows how.
That's right. All right. Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. You're upset. You need to vent. Call us now. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
Man, rapper, good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, for real.
My name is Chastity, and I am mad because last night I went out to enjoy all the free stuff on Veterans Day with my family.
All right.
And a waiter spilled hot dip. I don't know if it was seafood dip or spinach dip. I really don't care. On my 2-year-old. And did not apologize. I spent the whole night in the hospital. But
Oh,
no
my
worries.
goodness. That's awful.
Did you get a free meal?
I'm going to sue the life, health, and strength out of these people. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but did you get the free meal last night, though?
No, listen, her poor 2-year-old.
We went to the hospital.
So you didn't even finish eating?
Is the baby
We
okay?
didn't even start.
Supposed to get free meals from that restaurant for life and a nice little
I would never
sandwich.
want to go back there.
Nah, I mean,
I want the restaurant. That's what I want.
All right, go take
that.
it.
there you go. Go get that.
What's the name of the restaurant? What'd she say?
I'm not going to say the name because I'm going to sue them.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, go get your money, boo.
All right.
That's a reasonable
All right,
lawsuit.
mama. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this Crystal from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, what's up, mama? Tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because I just stay aggravated. I'm 7 months pregnant, and everything aggravates me.
Well, you know, you got your emotions going. Your hormones are crazy right now. You're pregnant, boo.
Well, congratulations. That's exciting. You're having a baby.
You should eat.
And I mean, I know it's got to be frustrating because you don't know who the daddy is.
Oh.
Listen, I know who my baby daddy is, so don't go there.
Okay.
He didn't question it?
Did he question it? Nah, he know. He did it on purpose.
Oh, he shot your club up on purpose?
I think so.
Is this your first baby?
Damn, you must get a lot of food stamps a month for him to do that.
You know what? No, I pay cash for everything.
There you go.
Everything. I pay bills, no HUD, no Section 8, none of that.
Is this your first baby?
No, it's my 4th baby, and I have all girls.
How many
Oh,
baby
boy.
daddies you got?
I got 2 baby daddies.
2 baby daddies. Okay, 2 baby daddies ain't bad. 2 baby daddies, 4 kids.
Yeah, my kids be leaving stuff around the floor. My baby daddy don't want to put nothing in the sink. I got to clean up after everybody. I got to take the attitudes. When I get on mine, I'm wrong.
Do you still have sex with both your baby daddies or just one?
Oh, I don't. Oh, my God, no.
Why you say it like that?
Because she ain't no hoe.
7 months ago, you was having sex with one of them. What you gonna name this one?
Jakaya.
What's the other one's names?
Nella, which is a Trinidadian name, and then Iana and Kamaya.
You said Jakaya?
You ain't named none after a rapper? You should name this one Jadena.
It's a female.
Okay, Jadena can go either way.
Christina is pretty, but Jakaya, the J from his name and the K from mine.
You gotta have one. You gotta have one child named after a rapper and one named after a car. Now's a good time to start.
Oh, it'll be Alexis if it was a car.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
How you spell Jakaya?
Alexis.
Living in the 90s,
How you spell
huh?
Jakaya?
Jakaya.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Well, you have a blessed day, boo. First of the month right around the corner now.
Listen, okay, that's what's up.
All right, have a good morning. I don't know if that name is fit on the Scantron, because when I was a kid, my Rashawn would not fit in the Scantron. I was mad.
It's because of the double A.
RAA capital SHAUN. Shout out to my mom and pops. Well, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us at any time. Now, Yeezy.
Yes, DJ Envy.
We got rumors coming up?
Let's talk about an affair that broke up a married couple because of the nanny, of course, involved in the middle. Also, we will tell you about Justin Bieber. He has something new happening. And Black China, why is she in trouble with the law?
All right, all that when we come back and more, so keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. No, that's the artist, The Weeknd.
Oh.
But it is really
Breakfast
kind of
Club.
the weekend.
You know, I don't remember who was up here this week, but they had a guest, one of the guests that we had up here, the people that was with them, Charlamagne thought it was The Weeknd at one time. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
He had that funny dread. Yes, you did. You was like, is that The Weeknd?
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Charlamagne.
I
did not
remember
say
that.
That was our white camera guy, Steve.
I don't know how you confused me with the white camera guy, Steve.
It definitely wasn't.
That was
What
not
was that
me.
face for, Envy?
They look like a little bit,
Yeah,
Charlamagne,
right.
the white camera guy, Steve.
This guy says anything.
All right, well, let's
No,
get...
he literally says anything.
I do. But let's get to the rumors. We're talking about cheating.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, after 13 years of marriage, Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale are over. And do you know what it's all because of? He cheated with the nanny.
How she look, though?
You want to see some pictures?
Yes.
If you have Revolt TV, you can...
What the nanny look like? Because depending on how the nanny look, it's all Gwen's fault.
We're
Okay.
waiting for the pictures.
What the
Revolt.
pictures?
There you go.
That's the nanny?
That's the nanny. Now,
I
the
thought that was
nanny
Gwen.
That look like Gwen.
is named Mindy. That's her. Is named Mindy Mann.
Oh, that's Gwen's fault. Oh, absolutely. Look at that young mouth.
Now,
Stop
do
it.
you want to know how she found out?
How did she find out?
Well,
She looked just like
apparently, according to Us Weekly, Gwen Stefani found pictures of their 3-year affair. She saw nude photos of Mindy Mann on her son's iPad because it was linked to Gavin's phone.
Well, who the hell hires a hot nanny just to walk around that house?
And
got
she
that
saw
little
some
hot young
shocking
blonde
and
nanny.
explicit texts.
That little hot young blonde nanny with that pretty mouth just walking around the house all the time, and you expect me not to do nothing?
Yes.
Come on.
Well, Gwen Stefani has a new man, as you know, her Voice co-star Blake Shelton. So they've been together. So it seems like it's, over.
That would have been a great nanny if she was 70 years older. Okay, hire you a nice
Look at
80s.
them. And it's crazy to see pictures of all of them out together. Some pictures you see the nanny in the background. You know how they say your replacement is closer than you think?
Man,
Yeah.
drop one of Clues bombs for
She's
Gwen
already cool with
Stefani's
the
husband.
kid.
Okay.
So
That's
that
too
helps.
much pressure. I wouldn't want to be in that kind of situation.
That's why you need it. That's why you need a Manny.
No, you hire a old, cosmetically challenged nanny.
Oh, but listen, Arnold Schwarzenegger tried that. That didn't go so well.
Yeah, he knocked down the
You saw what his nanny.
no,
Look
no,
at
no, he
look
was
at
a
his nanny. If
He was a
you
little
if you
crazy.
have Revolt, you can see
Oh,
what their
man.
nanny
Yeah,
look like,
no,
and
no.
they have a son together.
Arnold,
He's
man.
just a
It just
thirst ball.
doesn't matter.
What's wrong with him, man?
Well, in Arnold's defense, she's actually a Terminator with a cyborg vagina that feels amazing.
And if you remember, this has also recently happened with Ben Affleck as well.
How his nanny look?
And their nanny, if you have Revolt, you can see what his nanny looked like as
That's
well.
the nanny?
That's
Yes.
the nanny.
Drop one of Clues bombs for Ben Affleck. And what is the name of this nanny service? all of these people are getting.
You gotta
these
be
nannies
careful
wrong.
who you let in your house around your
Man,
family.
you know what's going to happen. Stop it.
All right, so I'm just letting you know this is a very common thing. So just be careful out there in these streets.
Yeesh.
All right, Justin Bieber is doing his comeback tour. He's going to be on the road. He's doing his Purpose World Tour. That's going to kick off March 9th of next year in Seattle, Washington, and wrap up in New York City at Madison Square Garden. Tickets are going on sale tomorrow, and that's also when his new album, Purpose, is coming out.
Doesn't
So,
Bieber come out tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's a lot of spiritually themed albums dropping tomorrow. But Bieber's Purpose, Jeezy, Church in the Streets, Kirk Franklin. What's Kirk Franklin called? Losing My Religion.
Losing My Religion.
All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Now, when we come back, Redman will be joining us.
It's
Throwback
Thursday, baby.
So we're going to get Redman on.
Reggie
from
Noble,
Jersey.
Funk Dr. Spock.
Very nice MC, so we're going to kick it with Redman when we come back. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on, we got a special guest in the building.
Reggie Noble.
Am I really special? Yeah.
I always say you one of the most underrated lyricists of all time.
I hear you. Thank you for that, brother.
Why do you think that is, though?
I don't know. I think I never really surfaced at that level of having a single on the radio 80 times a day. I think that's
you were
why.
pretty close a couple times.
A little bit. It was maybe like 20 times a day. It wasn't 80. But I don't know. It's how I guess because I'm such a regular guy and people respects me as being that dude that's so easy to meet and talk to that when you're easygoing they don't look at you at that level. They look at you as reachable.
As one of them.
Yeah, exactly. So if I was walking around with a gang of bodyguards, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, he's at that level. He can't be touched."
Right.
So, but that ain't me.
Was there ever pressure to, I guess, go more commercial?
No, not at all. With Def Jam, when I was on Def Jam, they had artists up there that was going commercial and having the big records. Dudes like Red and Meth and Ghostface Killer, we brought balance. We were the kind of artists that produced a great album that you can listen through all the way. So, no, I respect my level. I love it.
You probably did more than a lot of rappers by not selling out. You had,
absolutely.
Sitcoms and movies.
Movies, tours.
The MTV Cribs was probably the best MTV Cribs ever, the one that you did.
Thank you,
because people be on there trying to front and stunt and act like
that wasn't his house. That wasn't really his house.
And they want, it was. They wanted me to, f*** you, Envy. At the end of the day, MTV wanted me to rent a house. And I'm the kind of dude that like to display who I really am. And my immediate circle would have knew that wasn't my house. So they wanted me to rent a house, and I told them no. I said, y'all come to my house. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. But they showed up a little bit earlier than expected. So, I still had cousin on the floor. He was sleeping. All that was supposed to be gathered up. But it worked.
Was that the only crib you owned at the time?
No, I had another crib in Atlanta, but I don't live in it. That was for my son.
Yeah, that's crazy that they would do an MTV Cribs and ask you to rent a house. Like, why would I but a lot of people did that. Why would I do that in a house that's not mine?
But when I watched the show, I used to wonder, like, damn, they house is clean as hell. Like, like a museum.
They ain't got no pictures, no family, nothing.
You know what I mean? It was just clean like a museum. Nothing dirty in there. So I was like, this is funny. And they wanted me to do the same thing. I wasn't having it. Absolutely.
Jersey was real strong back when Redman first came out. And now I saw you commenting recently about Fetty Wap and how he's putting it down for Jersey, and you respect that.
Yeah, why not? He's from Jersey.
Jersey was strong. I mean, we had Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah,
yeah, of course.
Redman.
But we know that, but we're not really recognized. Like, for example, like back in the day, you go to California, you say you're from the East Coast, first thing they say is New York. So that's why it was very important for Jerseyans to stand out and support each other to the fullest. Anytime we did an interview, we would support each other. Yeah, Naughty by Nature, Queen Latifah, Lakim Shabazz, Lords of the Underground.
Yeah, Artifacts.
Exactly. So
Poor Righteous Teacher.
Yeah, exactly. So Fetty Wap, even though he's doing the new wave music and keeping up with the new era, so you got to support him. He's doing his thing.
Now, your relationship with Method Man, did that hurt you or help you? And the reason I say that is you no longer was an individual. You guys were a group all the time.
Right.
So it was no longer, it felt like solo project. It was just Meth and Red. It was always Meth and Red, not just Redman separately and not just Method Man separately. Did that hurt or help?
No, not at all. It didn't hurt not one bit because we understood that we could come together and get money and then we could separate and still have a business, a very profitable business together and separate. And, Meth my young brother, man. It's like, we understood that we see other crews that broke up and how they broke up and, their money issues. And we promised ourselves we're going to avoid that. And a couple of things to avoid that is not having egos and supporting each other, even in our roughest hour. If he's going through something, I'm going through something. When he's winning, I'm winning. When I'm winning, he's winning. Right. And then we're able to separate that and still do shows. Like, Red and Meth still tour and do shows like the 90s. Yeah. We got to turn down tours. Still to this day. Like, we get money.
It was it's also a great organic pairing because it seemed like it was very natural. Like, y'all, it wasn't something that somebody devised, like, okay, we're going to take him and we're going to take him.
Def Jam. I was dropping the second album, There's a Dark Side. And Meth was, thank you, brother. And Meth was dropping his first album, and they put us on a tour together in a van. That's when we toured, and they called the promotional tour the Month of the Man. And that was one of the most, I would say, pivotal promotional tours ever at Def Jam because we crossed so many boundaries. And after that, we started the entity of Redman and Method Man. We wrote the first song on the road, How High. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just took off from there, yo.
And plus, both of y'all was probably always looking for weed on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. We was weed heads. We thought the same. We had the same views. We acted the same. You know, even our pops is born on the same day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
it'd be easier to find weed now, though, with social media. I'm sure back then it's like, who we gonna call? Who's gonna get the weed? Where can we get
you can pull up an app and find some bud right now.
Now you can. Back then it was a lot harder.
I always wondered about the Hit Squad, Def Squad thing, because to me that was like the original Rockefeller breakup.
That's right.
Y'all all came up on the EPMD, and y'all had to choose sides. What made you choose the Def Squad side?
Well, I came under Eric Sermon. Like I came under the tutelage of Eric Sermon. Mm-hmm. So it was only right when we split up. I went with E Double. That's when he started the Def Squad. But the Hit Squad, you're right. It was the first Wu-Tang, the first, besides Juice Crew. It was the first team, a circle of MCs that won. Right. And it was nothing touching that. But then when we broke up, hey, that was the issues between, artists. Money, ego,
I love the fact when y'all used to tour, y'all used to go outside the box. I remember going to one of the tours and seeing you and Meth strapped to the ceiling, swinging on this wire over people. And I have never seen anything like that in my life. Like, you guys didn't care. You guys were still street, but y'all would do stuff that was outlandish.
That's right.
And
That's
why?
Right.
Why was that?
Well, even for that tour with the Jay-Z tour, which is one of the best tours that ever went out.
Absolutely.
Come on, you had DMX, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, the whole Rockefeller crew, and it was Red and Meth. And, we was like really the only known smokers on that tour. And plus we was coming out early before the rest of them. So sometimes when we was coming out on stage, people were still sweeping and straightening the chairs and, and they right there doing it while we performing. We sweating and they still stacking chairs. So we knew that we had to have a certain twist to our show to really make people remember our show before DMX and everybody came out. So we picked flying.
Because I remember I went to that show at North Charleston and we missed you in Meth.
Yeah.
Because y'all went on so early.
But I've heard stories about how other artists have been a little intimidated because you guys had such high energy and have been like, okay, you guys got to turn it down a little because it's kind of, making everything less energetic after us. Did that really happen?
Yes. Sometimes we have to tone it down, or sometimes they won't really tell us to tone it down. They're turn our mics down.
Or they'll cut the budget and you have no special effects.
Yeah, exactly. Or our sound will be low. Like that's what they do to artists. If you're, as I would say, blow the spot before they come out, they'll cut your sound down and cut your mics down so you won't be as loud as them. But yeah,
that's corny though. It's like, don't have me on the show.
Yeah, exactly. But they want to save room for the headliner, and I understand that, whatever. But the whole thing of it is that we watch KRS-One, like we watch Busta Rhymes, like we watch Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. These people put on great shows, so our expectation of a show is up there, high up there, highly expected of what we do on stage. And yeah, it made problems for some of the artists.
Did you ever ask Hov about that? Like, Hov, did you tell them to turn our mics down?
Nah. We was just so happy to be out there, man. Like, be on a 60-date tour. Like, we was out there for like 3 months damn near. Every night was like 40 to 50 to 70,000 people every night. So we wasn't complaining about nothing.
All right, well, keep it locked. We got more with Redman on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have Redman in the building.
When y'all made the transition to Hollywood, was it ever uncomfortable? Like being a dude from the hood of Jersey, and then now you're in L.A., you're doing movies, sitcoms. Did it ever make you feel like, I don't want to be doing this Hollywood?
No. You know what? No. Because when we did the TV show, it was a little uncomfortable because that was in I don't know, that TV show was a little bit funny. I
heard they brought in some writers that you guys were like, they don't even understand the lingo and the whole experience.
Like, they gave us a little creativity in the beginning, but then they wanted to take that and let the writers do what they wanted to do and tell us how to, be on the show and act on the show, and that's when we wasn't having it. But the transition, it wasn't hard because one thing about Red and Meth that we understood is that, no matter where we go, what kind of general business that we handle, we're here together. Hollywood will be quick to send your ass home.
Yeah.
Quick. As soon as you ain't cooperating, they will send you home. So we're not going to sell out. We're not going to, I would say, be lenient into what they want from us. We're going to stand ground, and if they don't want it, we're going to get out of here, and that's exactly what happened.
Y'all got a season. Was it because of low ratings or because of what?
No, we had good ratings, actually. It was just the creativity of the show. Like, they wanted us back. Yeah. It was like a little test run. Like, they gave us that show, the Red and Meth show on TV, just for the summer, just to see how it'd do. And it did well, and they wanted us to come back, but they wanted to take the creative side of it, and we
You didn't want to be corny. You didn't want to be corny.
Yeah, no. We was already getting little flack from media about doing that show anyway, shucking and jiving up there. We was like, nah, we can't.
Only thing I didn't like about the show was the sound effects. They had y'all sound effects like a cartoon.
Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, horrible. Horrible, but it is what it is.
What about How High? Now what's going on with that? Because I've heard you say,
Oh, How High,
I doing another one?
Yeah. Dumber and Dumber came out with another one. Jim Carrey, yeah. And it was good. It was high. It was tight. I like the script behind it. But How High 2, reason why we didn't do it earlier because of the infringement rights of the characters and taking it to another company, and they wasn't having it.
What's it going to be about? What's the plot going to be? Because you can't be in college no more.
Yeah, I know that. I can't. You know what?
You guys are going to be teachers or something?
I can't tell you. If I tell you, I got to kill you. But the writers, they actually told me and Meth the plot a little bit, and I was like, wow. But I can't really tell you the plot, though.
You and Meth doing another album?
Yes, Blackout 3. We want to actually make the Blackout 3 album the soundtrack to the movie.
That makes sense.
But if not, if the movie won't be done in time, then we just going to drop a Blackout 3 and still have the soundtrack.
I saw you on Vlad TV. You ranked Eminem as one of the best lyricists, like right up there with Jay and Big and Nas. I always said if M was black, he'd be you. What do you think about that?
If he was black, he'd be me?
Yeah, because I feel like a lot.
Eminem has a lot more anger.
I hear a lot of Redman in Eminem.
Influence,
yeah. I mean, even the Superman thing.
I think you even mentioned that he loved this.
Eminem spent a lot of time in Jersey before he got signed too, as well.
He did with the Outsiders. Outsiders was that group that that fell from the same fabric as me and Artifacts. They had punchlines, and Eminem was a fan of them. He was there. He was hanging with them. He do respects me as an artist. He said I influenced him a lot. Also Ludacris. Big up to Ludacris too. He said I helped influence him. If he was black and he was me, I say Eminem is up there because I like the content and the story that Eminem brings to the game. Like, he's consistent. He likes to be punctual on his MCing. There's a lot of things that I respect about artists that's not because of their record sales and they're being on a radio 100 times a day. Is quality things like being punctual and wordplay and how you use words, and that's what MCs recognize, and that's what he recognized about me and I recognize about him.
And he put his work in. He did all those. He used to battle all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before he got signed, he was always at every freestyle battle.
He put work in to this day, and it's like when you call somebody the best MC, when you say Jay, Biggie, and Nas, are you ranking them on just how long they've been in the game or records sold? It's so many things to MCing you gotta recognize, like punctual and wordplay and, longevity and how the people, respond to them. Like, I might not be the best, the top 3, but I'm not in that top 10 of barbershop talk. Like, I'd rather be barbershop talk. I'm good barbershop talk. So, hey, I rank Eminem up there. I say he's up there.
You can hear the influence, even with the Superman, because you said do the Superman series.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he did the Superman record.
Yeah, he did do that, didn't he?
Did that piss you off a little bit?
Not at all.
Not
at all.
I heard you always wanted to work with Dre, but you can't catch him.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that.
He's like, I said it.
You know what? No. You know what? We did, and when I went to Cali, I got a call from Exhibit. He was like, yo, what's good? I'm at the studio with Dre right now. He said, come up here, lay something down. I guess he got the radio going on, the Dre radio. And I was like, I just had got off the plane, so I was tired as hell. So I told him I'll try to come tomorrow, but
Whoa. Come on, Redman.
Come on.
Oh, my God. You need a double shot of espresso and get going.
Listen, I just got off the plane from Paris from a show with Meth that night. So I literally just got off the plane, and I was going to do it, but I knew I wasn't going to get my beat that night.
But in retrospect, you kind of should have went. In retrospect, looking back.
You know what? Somebody else said that.
You should have went.
You know when Dre called you to get up there.
That's the bet time.
Come on now.
You know what? Yes. But my Dre is Eric Sermon. That's my Dre. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm a move for my own Dre. My Dre is Eric Sermon. And I love to get a beat from Dre, but I just don't jump when somebody say move. I know Dre magnitude, and I respect that. She got 100,000 pair of Dre phones in my goddamn house right now. But I was just tired as hell, and I knew I wasn't going to be as effective as I would if I had got some sleep.
Gotcha.
Because I take MCing, and when I'm doing a project for someone right there on the spot, I like to be really progressive and aggressive and show my work ethic. So I wanted to be fresh.
But did tomorrow ever come?
No.
I called. As usual, got up, I'm getting up there. Call exhibit, no answer.
There
call, and I ain't have Dre phone to hit him directly. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if Dre had hit me directly, like, yo, Red, I need you up here. That might have changed the game a little bit. I've been like, you know what, Dre, I'm coming up there since you hit me.
Right.
But I couldn't get in touch with nobody the next day. I was like, yeah.
All right, now we got more with Redman in minutes. Let's get into a Redman mini mix. Let me know your favorite Redman joint, and I'll get it on for you right now. Hashtag Breakfast Club Redman. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. Mini mix. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Redman is in the building.
I saw you had reposted that video you put up before with the guy with cerebral palsy on the elevator and everything. You really got flack for that?
No,
Okay, so that was just a joke. Because I was like, I didn't never hear about no backlash.
No. That was just a joke, yo. We just played that off. He ain't have cerebral palsy.
Well, I know he didn't.
Yeah. No, we ain't get no flack for that. We ain't get no flack.
Do you worry about that kind of stuff now, though? Because we live in such a PC era.
Hey, Charlamagne, good question. Yes, we're living in such a sensitive era. For example, like when I'm on my IG, when I'm doing songs, I like recording a piece of a song and putting it in the IG. And just last week, I had a song that producer Khalil did. I took a piece from How High the Movie as a little bridge to the hook. I got a girl, I'm interacting with her, and she say, stop, no, don't. And I say, no, don't stop.
Yeah.
And I say, when a woman says no, she really means yes. And then she say, well, I'ma say yes. And I say, what the f you mean no? I'm a bad boy trying to get all in your ringtone. So I posted that little part.
Sounds rapey.
That's rape.
This chick got on the IG. She like, yo, it sounds like you're promoting rape, Redman. I'm like, that came from the movie How High. And then a couple of people just started going in, oh, you promote rape, you promote rape. So, I'm real tentative to my fans of what they say. Mm-hmm. So, and my album was turned in because it comes out this Friday, and this just happened like last week. So the business of it, everything has to be turned in. I literally went in on that one song, changed that one line.
You're like, I don't want those problems.
Yeah, they didn't want to go through
means
what
no.
Rick Ross
What's
and
in the
went
movie?
Exactly.
Now we gotta go to the movie.
Like you just said, we're living in a sensitive era right now.
Say it with me. No means no.
No means no. Exactly. And you know what? I'm not the kind of guy that changes what I say because I believe in my First Amendment. But I had to get, clearance from my sister and another person who I trust, TT. She do all my skits from Muddy Waters. I had to call her, and she called me, and she's just like, Reggie, I never call you on anything, but I don't feel good about this one. And just because she said that, I went in, opened the song back up, opened the mix, changed that lyric, mixed it back, went to master it again that night, put it back in the sequence so I can make this date. Because I almost missed this date.
That's the beauty of being independent. If you were signed to a major label, I know that could have happened so quickly.
Overall is, Charlamagne, we all living in a sensitive time right now where everyone has an opinion on the internet or social media, and things we said in the 90s we can't say now.
Do you feel like guys would have been successful, like you, the Eminems, even comedians? You think like they'd have been successful now because you have to censor everything?
Yeah, exactly. I think so.
That you artists can figure it out and maneuver.
Yeah, I think so. Some subjects are sensitive from what women go through and people go through, and I understand that. And I don't know, you just have to watch what you say nowadays. So just to show my fans I love them, that's why I told that story, that I would go and almost miss my album date just to make one fan feel good. Because it was like only a couple of people that said something, but I did that to be tentative to my fans.
And the album is out on Friday.
Absolutely, November 13th, Mudface, and Muddy Waters 2, the album is out next spring, next summer.
You still love fat women, man?
Absolutely, I show them love.
Big women.
Big women. Yeah.
Let's be politically correct.
See what
you know what I mean? No fat shaming.
In the 90s, we said fat shaming, but today we have to say voluptuous.
Yes. Okay, BBW.
Did you ever catch flack when you did the song with Pac? Like from like people on the East Coast?
No, not at all. Not at all. At that time, we actually did the record for Daz. That was a Daz record. And as soon as Pac came home, he was getting hot beats from everybody. Anybody who had a hot song, he was getting it and making his album. And he heard that Red and Meth and Inspector Deck was on it, but they didn't put him on it. And he took the record, so.
Oh, so the record was already done. It wasn't even a Pac record?
Yeah. Pac wasn't, the record was done. It was coming out on Daz's album, and Pac just came home right in between that time. And he just gaffled the record, took the record. Next thing we know, we hearing it on Pac album. It was like, damn.
You didn't get upset like, yo, man.
No. Hey,
East Coast artists,
no, not at all, man. Not at all. Right. I'm a Biggie rider all day. They already know that. I ride Biggie. That's all day.
All right. Well, we appreciate you joining us.
Come on, that's what's up.
In stores.
Redman, my man.
This Friday.
That's right.
What's in that bag you got, man?
Oh, no. This is my soda can right here.
What's in there?
Yeah, soda can.
I
keep my bud in here. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Police, I hope y'all ain't watching.
Right?
That up. And I just got my phone.
Thanks,
That's it. But,
get a book bag, Red. You don't gotta be hood your whole life.
Whatever. This is how we gotta keep
You got a phone cord in there and everything.
You see it. You see it.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Redman.
Yes, sir. Album out this Friday. Holla, November 13th. Mudface. Let's get it.
They envy Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
If you're scared of heights, I got a pill I can feed you. Bill Cosby say that is World War III. J. Cole said it's a hot line in a song. Just want to throw that out there.
You gonna say stay woke?
Nope.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. We're talking Tamar.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Tamar has had to pull out of Dancing with the Stars after yesterday's final performance. She said she went back to the hospital. The doctors didn't want her to leave in the first place to find out she didn't have pneumonia, but she had blood clots. Now, she's the second person who has to withdraw from the competition. First, it was Kim Zolciak, if you remember. She was disqualified after she was unable to perform due to a mini stroke that was caused by a blood clot. Here is what they said on The Real to support Tamar.
We've got to give a shout out to our girl Tay, who is sick in the hospital. She is removing herself from the Dancing with the Stars competition. We know that this wasn't an easy decision for Tamar to make, but obviously she realizes, and I'm so happy she did, that her health is first.
Yes. I talked to her this morning, and she was still trying to give, ideas for the show. I said, you concentrate on being healthy.
Now, her partner, Val, I can't pronounce his last name, was in the hospital with her. She posted a picture, and he said, I don't really care about things that aren't important at the moment, and at the moment for me, the priority was Tamar's health and the situation. I'm not trying to hear a critique on a dance that was done with her half-conscious and caused her to be in the emergency room at the moment. For me, that's not what is important. I'm just happy she was all right, and she was able to come back and finish out the show. She's a trooper. All right, so hopefully she's feeling better.
We'll get better, Tamar.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to Wendy Williams. They have actually extended her contract until 2022.
Jesus Christ. Drop on a clues bomb for Wendy Williams, damn it.
Her Wendy Williams show started since 2009, so who knew? She's having a great run, so congratulations to her.
That's not easy in the world of daytime talk either. Daytime talk shows come and go all the time. That's not easy at all.
All right, and 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne have worked together for quite some time, and it turns out that they might be doing a whole entire collaboration project together very soon. Now, 2 Chainz said on Rap Radar's podcast, he said, I've got Collie Grove, sorry, why'd I say that? I got Collie Grove I'm working on. That's me and Wayne's project that will be out probably sooner than people think. Now, if you remember, back in 2012, Lil Wayne said to MTV News that they are actually really close. Check it out.
Yeah. What's it like for you to perform with 2 Chainz?
Oh, that's my best friend, man. That's my homie from back in the day, man. It's like
it's almost like, I don't want to say it seemed crazy when I say it, but it's almost like watching your child up there, man. You know what I mean? Feel too good. Feel too good. It's a weird feeling, man.
It's got to be so surreal for you to see him blowing up the way he has these past couple of months. And
yeah, man.
How the hell is that like watching your child and 2 Chainz older
That's
than you?
a weird thing to say.
2 Chainz much older than you, Wayne. How is that like watching your child?
All right,
So maybe say your big brother or something, but watching your child? Stop
family. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Like watching your big brother who started rapping after you.
So like Lil Wayne is Birdman and
Yeah, like that's like watching your child. No, boy.
All right. All right, Charlamagne Donkey today up next.
Yes, and some places aren't supposed to make mistakes, and a funeral home's are one of those places.
Oh, I saw this.
So I'd like to talk to y'all about this 4 after the hour. We need all the people who work at Leak and Sons Funeral Home in Chicago to come in front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with you, please.
Okay, we'll do that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. Bunch of jackasses. For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, October 12th goes to the Leak and Sons Funeral Home in Chicago, Chirac, the Windy City. Now, let's be clear. We've all been somewhere and they have gotten our order wrong, okay? Certain restaurants, especially fast food places, we expect that. Only fast food restaurant I don't expect that from is Chick-fil-A, simply because they hire fallen angels from heaven to work there, okay? Nicest employees in the world, without question. When you're in a bad mood, go to Chick-fil-A. I bet one of those fallen angels they call employees cheer you up. Now, back to the matter at hand. Fast food restaurants are a given. They're going to mess up your order every now and then. And online shopping, if you order some sneakers online, you expect them to send your correct size. Not always the case. If you order some clothes online, you expect them to send your right size. Not always the case. Very little room for error when shopping online, but it happens. But if it's one place you expect them to provide you the correct service, where you expect mistakes not to happen, where you expect them to get the order right, it's a funeral home. Funeral homes have one job, and that's to bury your damn loved one. It's not hard. Dress them up, do their hair, throw some makeup on them, gut the body, whatever it is they do, prop them up for the family to see and bury them. Sounds simple enough, right?
Right.
Well, let's hear what happened to Monique Williams and her brothers when they went to approve their recently passed mother's body for visitation. Let's go to NBC5 Chicago for the report.
When Monique Williams arrived at Leak & Sons in the Chatham neighborhood for her mother's viewing, she immediately realized there was something very wrong. That body in the casket. Leak & Sons says it was a tragic mistake, one that's never happened in their 83 years in business. They realized Williams' mother had been buried the day before. Now her body has been exhumed and a new funeral date has been set.
Bruh! Bruh!
Whoa.
Bruh!
That's crazy.
Leak and Sons Funeral Home, you can't do that. That's not how any of this works. One job. Match the right body with the right funeral, the right wake, the right family. It's not hard. I can understand if it was a different person. I mean, you're a funeral home in Chicago. You probably get a bunch of bodies in that all fit the same profile. Young, black, with dreadlocks. Every other body that comes in probably looks like Chief Keef. So I can understand if you mix up one of them. But there's no way you mix up a 74-year-old woman. And furthermore, when you wrongly buried her the day before, where was that family to say, we don't know this woman you're burying, she don't belong to us? What, nobody came to the funeral, casket wasn't open? How do you wrongly bury somebody and nobody is there to correct you on that? The way Monique Williams and her family were there to say, that's not my mommy. Some donkey of the days just sell themselves. Give Leak and Sons Funeral Home the biggest hee-haw, please. I'm just saying. That's not a mistake that should be made, bruh.
That's like when people bring the wrong baby and I don't know.
People
but that's
bring the wrong baby?
Yeah, that's happened before in the hospital.
I'm just trying to figure out if they buried her the day before, why didn't that family say, that's not our person that you're burying? That many people dying in Chicago that nobody can keep up? So. Jesus.
Talk about making something even more tragic.
Goodness gracious. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. Up next, we have Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can call Yee right now. 800-585-1051. Whatever you need, call Yee right now. She'll put you live on the radio and help you with your problems. Call her up now. It's the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Now, if you need relationship advice, you can call her or email her breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Chris from South Florida.
What's your question for Yee?
Hey, Yee. Good morning. I'm calling because I have a daughter, and she has not seen her father, mostly in and out of her life for the 7 years.
Okay.
And he refuses to see her because he's on child support. He thinks that I'm taking all his money, so he doesn't have the money to pretty much take her out and stuff. I'm like, I don't think that matters.
That sounds crazy.
It is. It is very crazy. So I've given him the opportunity, hey, be in her life, and I'll take you off child support. But he doesn't want to. He has too much pride. And I've reached out, and it's to the point that now I'm just tired. Like, I can't do this anymore with you. If you don't want to be in her life because of money, then you're
That is the craziest excuse I ever heard. For him to say, I don't want to be in her life because I'm on child support. So if I don't have to pay for my daughter, then I'll be in her life as one or the other?
Exactly. Yeah. And it's sad because she still asks for her father and stuff. Not like as much as before.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, so I'm thinking what to do. Should I continue to reach out or should I just let it be?
Listen, you put it out there for him. You've made your daughter available for him, but he cannot keep disappointing her.
Exactly.
It's terrible to have your daughter thinking that her daddy's about to come and get her and then he just doesn't show up or he's not making the effort. So I think for you, just continue to be the great mom that you've been being. You shouldn't take him off child support because I highly doubt if you take him off child support, that's going to make him come around. He's clearly using that.
I've done it before, and he did not keep his promise, and I put him back on. And everything is for my daughter. I don't use it for myself. I know a lot of women do, but I don't. It goes to her needs. Whatever she needs, it goes on her. I work myself. I work 2 jobs. But, it's just really sad that I really wish that he could be in her life, and he just doesn't want to because of this.
Right. Well, you know what? There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot force somebody to be a good parent. You can't force him to be a good father. But what you can do is make sure that you're a great mom and that your daughter doesn't continue to get disappointed. So if he decides to come, that's great that you're still making sure that you want them to maintain a relationship and that you're not withholding your child from him. And you've done everything that you can do, and that's all you can do.
Exactly, yes.
All right, so shout out to you for being a great mom and not being bitter.
All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome.
All right, Mama.
That's a shame. Hopefully he hears this and decides to at least make some attempt because you can't take it out on a child because you have to pay child support.
All right. Well, ASCII 800-585-1051. You got a question for you can call her now or email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of ASCII. Hello, who's this?
What's up, Wale?
What's up, Wale?
What's up, Angela? Angela, check this out. I got this little problem. I've been best friends with this chick for 5 years, right?
Okay.
And I'm trying to make the transition from being best friends into a little something more. She's shooting me signals, but I don't really know if I want to, ruin the friendship we got because she's a real cool chick,
What kind of signals is she shooting you?
Yeah, those little signals that, I know what a signal is. I know what it looks like. I know what it, I know what it is. She's shooting me those little signals, hand on the leg, laughing, getting all touchy-feely, getting all closer than she normally does. And I just don't know if I should ruin our friendship because she's a real...
But, okay, why would it ruin your friendship? Are you planning to, if you decide to date her because she is your friend, are you planning to be a great man and do the right thing and be honest? And is this something you're looking at as long-term, or are you saying you're going to ruin it because you just want to smash sometimes?
No, I mean, most definitely I want to smash, but I will take it as a long-term thing. But, sometimes it don't work out.
Right, and I will say this. It is worth it if you have real feelings for her because some of the best relationships come out of friendships. Right. So I wouldn't look at it as I'm risking ruining our friendship. If you have the attitude of this is somebody I could see myself with for the rest of my life, so I'm willing to go ahead and take that chance and take that opportunity, then I think you should go for it. But if you know that you're still going to be messing with other chicks and not being the best man that you can be, then you shouldn't do it. Because as a friend, and I always think I hate when people say, oh, that's my man or whatever, but he's not your friend too. He should be your friend first. So if she's your friend first, you got to always be upfront and honest like you would be with your real friends in real life, even if you guys are dating, and just do the right thing.
Makes sense. Appreciate you.
And life is all about taking risks. If you never take a risk, you never know what might happen.
Right. It might evolve into something more. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, it'll be a great love story later. We were best friends for 5 years. Then, you know, she started throwing me some signals. I really was feeling her too. And now look at us. We're married with kids.
All right. I appreciate you, Ma. Thank you.
Good luck, bro. All right, ASCII 800-585-1051. You got a question for you can call us at any given time, or you can always email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, let's talk about Adrien Broner versus Floyd Mayweather. Now, the two of them have been going back and forth, and this latest round, Adrien Broner has had to go ahead and say he has no problems with gay men or gay women or with homosexuality. I'll tell you what he has to say about Floyd.
That's crazy. All right. Club, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, don't forget to download Snapchat, the app, if you don't have that app, and hit up the iHeartRadio Snapchat
You go on the Discover
channel
page, right, and you can see iHeart and Discover.
Mm-hmm. Now, some reasons to add iHeart on the Snapchat: exclusive access to all your favorite artists you can't find anywhere. For example, the real story behind Britney Spears. They hit me, baby, one more time. They give you the real story. Or if you're a Justin Bieber fan, and the only reason I know Justin Bieber's album comes out is my niece and my goddaughter's been calling me like crazy.
That's the only reason you know?
They're like, is Justin Bieber coming for an interview? I want to come. It's Justin Bieber. That's the only reason I know.
And I talked about this earlier, too, in the rumor report that Justin Bieber is actually going to be going on tour, and those tickets go on sale starting tomorrow. But all the dates are on the iHeartRadio Snapchat Discover channel.
Right. First of all, there's a real story behind Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time. What possible real story could be behind that record?
Go look and see.
Snapchat and check it out.
What is eclectic ethnicities?
Ethnicity. Stop saying ethnicities.
What did I say?
It's ethnicity.
Ain't that the thing you hang
add
over?
another T in there.
That's something to do with Christmas, right?
You know what? Just make sure you
Well, you can find out all the backgrounds and the different backgrounds of your favorite multiracial artists.
Multiracial artists.
Just add iHeartRadio on Snapchat and find out for yourself.
What the hell is iHeart doing? I gotta go into Snapchat and see. What the hell do you mean favorite multiracial artists? Is that many multiracial artists?
Yes.
Just check it out.
There's multiracial people in this room.
Jesus Christ.
Hey now.
All right, now, we got rumors coming up.
Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather versus Adrien Broner, round 3. Adrien Broner went a little far with this one. He actually put up a whole 10-minute video. I guess Floyd's not answering the phone for him.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the only way for him to reach out to him. But it's probably not a good idea to call him gay.
They about to not be friends no more.
Definitely not.
They're probably not friends now. That's probably why he's not answering the phone.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll talk about that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. We're talking Adrien Broner.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Adrien Broner is not too happy about some things that Floyd had to say in response to him. And basically, Adrien Broner was saying F the money team, so that made Floyd Mayweather mad because that's his team. That's his crew.
Right. You know what, though? That's not actually what Adrien Broner said. What he said was F the money team, I mess with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, he only messes with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
But he did say F the money team. That's hurtful, to Floyd. And they're supposed to be a team, and then Floyd did an interview with FightHype.com, and he said Adrien Broner should be thanking the money team for everything that Floyd and his crew have done for him over the years, and that he has a lot of growing up to do. All right, now here is Adrien Broner. I guess Floyd's not answering his phone calls, so the only way he could get to him was to post this video response. Check out, and it's 10 minutes long. Check out part of it.
You went on the internet and sent out a message talking about somebody that you put on record as your little brother. That was some gay ass And then you gonna bring up the Bruce Jenner Floyd. When have you ever gave a about it? You know what? I ain't even gonna go into that. And for anybody out there, I have no problems with gay men or gay women. I have no problems with the homosexuality out there.
This just got so bad.
I mean, I don't understand the point of the Instagram video. Like why do
it? Wasn't an Instagram. It was a 10-minute.
Yeah, it was
like a 10-minute video. Like if you wanna address things like that, what you do is do a regular interview and act like somebody asked you about it. You know what I mean? Because when you go out there and do it like that, you seem very
come to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, come to the Breakfast Club. Anyway, I don't care.
We'll
but
clear it up.
You just seem very Instagram hoish when you do stuff like that.
I don't know, but I mean, he really looks up to Floyd Mayweather, so I don't know why he would.
Just wait till
and
he
Floyd
answers
is
the
right.
phone.
It is maybe time to do some growing up and not say just like we know, if you don't get along with your team and that is your team, you don't have to go on record and say that.
Yeah, but you don't have to run to the internet just because your man ain't answer the phone. Just wait till he answer the phone. You know he probably a little
now
upset
he's
right
really
now.
not answering the phone. He might change his number.
You might. Word up.
All right, Christina Milian recently revealed what caused her to break up with Lil Wayne. Now, she shared the fact that it was a picture of a girl in her underwear inside Lil Wayne's house that actually ended their relationship. She said, reliving it and watching it, it feels like it was yesterday. Relationships go through many stages. And she said she confronted him, if you watch her reality show, over that Instagram photo she found of another woman. I don't know how she found it. In her underwear inside Lil Wayne's house. He denied it all, but she said, I've never loved anyone the way that I love Wayne, not even my ex-husband.
So you,
as in the dream. She said, I've never loved anyone the way that I love him. I've never had anyone understand me the way that he has.
So she think that a rapper she was dating who has several baby mothers would be
I thought he was
faithful to her?
engaged to somebody else too. Didn't he have a fiance, Dea?
Like you thought you were the only one, Christina Milian? Like
She did.
seriously?
She did.
See, well,
And then he also just had a sex tape come out.
But that was a while ago.
I don't know when that happened.
you know what? That's why she still thinks she's gonna make it as a singer. No, seriously, she's a little delusional. Clearly.
Well, you know, she finally, I guess, decided to end it, and they're still friends and talk all the time.
I guess you gotta have faith. Like you don't want to be dating somebody and think that, you know, they're cheating on you, even though everybody else knows.
It
that
happens
he is.
every day.
You gotta have faith.
Hey,
Yeah,
women
have
don't
faith,
believe their men
Christina.
are cheating no
Have
matter
faith.
what every day be.
And you can
it
still,
just is what it is.
And Christina, while we're still having faith, you can still be the next Beyonce as well.
All right, Gabrielle
That's a
Sidibe,
little
she
too
does
far.
not want to be the face of the body positivity movement.
What is
Ain't
the
nothing positive about her
Now,
body.
check it out. Because if you guys watch
What is that?
Empire, she had a sex scene, which was a big deal for people. She said that.
There's nothing
Why are
positive
you
about her
laughing,
body.
Charlamagne?
Because she
Let
looked
me
like-
finish.
'cause she looked
Oh
like-
my gosh, I missed that. Oh.
I saw it. She looked like the Black Whopper. Remember the Black Whopper they have
Now,
on Halloween?
after that scene, I don't know if you guys saw the trending hashtag.
Oh man.
But the hashtag was hashtag my fat sex story. Now she went on to say, yes, I, a plus size dark skinned woman, had a love scene on primetime television.
Yeesh.
I had the most fun ever filming that scene, even though I was nervous, but I felt sexy and beautiful and I felt like I was doing a
As she
good
should.
job.
You know what I hated about that article, though? Did you read the whole article?
Yes.
She said she has no choice but to be plus sized. Like, that's not true. You can lose weight, boo.
Well, some people have gland disorders.
Ah, stop it.
I don't know what it
Stop
is.
it. You don't have to look like the Black Whopper.
Plus, the BBWs are in. Redman likes them. Drake likes them. You know,
She likes being big, man.
Okay, that's cool. I bet your doctor don't like her being big.
So
I bet you that much.
she said that she didn't really want to become the face of this body acceptance movement, but she said she is still proud to be a part of it. She said, I'm excited and moved that this one scene has spawned this movement and this other way for people to think. It looks like it's really been cathartic and beautiful for all these women who have this story and want to share it.
You don't have to accept your body if you're overweight. You can choose to lose weight as well.
But the truth of the matter is that one of the reasons that the show Empire is successful is because it shows all different kinds of people. And the reality is there's a lot of people who are big women out there, and they're being portrayed on television now thanks to her.
And the reality is that's a health risk. That is actually the reality. That is the reality, truthfully speaking, if you want to deal with reality.
All right, well,
Not a
that is,
doctor in America going to tell you that's okay. But hey, continue on.
no, it would be great if she could lose some weight.
Absolutely.
I know it's very difficult.
It's very
sometimes
difficult.
for people.
Like you said,
I'm
she
not
might
going to
have
act like
problems.
that's an
Might be
easy
medical
thing to do.
medical situation.
And
that
accepting
keeps
it is
that
just
big.
sitting there on the couch like, should I go to the gym today? Nope.
All right, and that is your
Pass
rumor
the
report.
pizza.
I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Missy. Up next is
More
the People's
carbs,
Choice
please.
Mix. If you want to hear something, 800-585-1051.
Where the cookies?
Now, we got two exclusives we're going to play this morning. One is courtesy of Missy Elliott. It's featuring Pharrell. It's called
Missy chose to lose
What
the weight.
the F? Yeah, you're right.
Missy chose not to be plus size anymore.
And the other exclusive is the homie 2 Chainz. And it features Jeezy. It's called BFF.
I'm just saying. That's not a mistake that should be made, bruh.
That's like when people bring the wrong baby, and I don't know.
People
but that's
bring the
something.
wrong baby?
Yeah, that's happened before in the hospital.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
figure
they're
out
born.
if they buried her the day before, why didn't that family say that's not our person that you're burying? That many people dying in Chicago that nobody can keep up.
So.
Jesus.
Talk about making something even more tragic.
Goodness gracious. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. Up next, we have the positive note. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Redman for joining us today.
That's right. Salute to Redman. It was a great throwback Thursday. Our guy, the RED, came through. Funk Dr. Spock, Reggie Noble.
Repping that jersey.
One of the most underrated MCs of all time. Kids, go do some homework. If I had to recommend a Redman album to y'all for y'all to catch up, if you don't know.
Start from the beginning.
I wouldn't even start from the beginning. I'd give him Muddy Waters.
I would start from the album.
Now, you guys start from the beginning. Absolutely the beginning.
Well, I'd give him Muddy Waters. That's a quick cliff note on all things Reggie Noble.
All right, well.
And salute to everybody that watched Uncommon Sense last night on MTV2 at 11 p.m. Every Wednesday it comes on. Appreciate your support.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Leave us on a positive note.
Can I say we're taking them to church tomorrow?
Tell them.
We taking them to church tomorrow.
Are we really taking them to church?
We taking them to church from what I know.
Some way, somehow.
Well, put it like this. Kirk Franklin going to be here.
We know that.
Kirk Franklin,
one thing I do know.
Kirk Franklin is bringing his ass to this sending ass morning show called The Breakfast Club tomorrow.
Oh, man.
And we supposed to have a visit from Pastor Young, but we'll see.
So that's like righteous?
And ratchet.
Okay. All right.
You know? But
you calling Kirk Franklin ratchet?
Yes.
Yes.
And Jeezy's the righteous one.
Absolutely. But it's all in the church.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Church. We take church in the streets tomorrow on The Breakfast Club. We're taking them to church all show long.
Should be a lot of fun. So tune in tomorrow morning to The Breakfast Club. Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, the positive note is simply this, man. Just because the past didn't turn out like you wanted it to doesn't mean your future can't be better than you've ever imagined. Just make a few changes.
Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you got
I got what?
Something to give away?
Yes, that's right. Caller 105 at 1-800-585-1051 wins a $250 gift certificate. And in honor of PC Richard & Son's 106th birthday, we are giving away a $250 gift certificate every weekday morning now through December 11th. Visit power1051fm.com, keyword 105 for all the details and to check out all the great deals PC Richard & Son has going on right now.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Home of Angie Martinez. Pro Style is next.